I just want to know if Dante can be trusted around Charlotte.
I don't have the answer for that. Dante was being housed in a WSB psychiatric facility in Geneva. He was under the care of a Dr. Warren Kirk, who was allegedly treating him for PTSD.
Why allegedly?
Because Kirk ran a highly specialized unit, and it would be very irregular for him to be treating a patient with PTSD.
Okay, so why don't I reach out to Dr. Kirk?
He can't. He's dead. Murdered.
Before or after Dante was released from his care?
After. Now, the Geneva police, they chalk it up to a mugging gone wrong, but they haven't apprehended any perpetrator. And to me, it's too convenient, you know? Especially given the fact that Obrecht was also one of his patients.
Obrecht? She's in Steinmeier.
No, he had her transferred.
Oh, and now he's dead.
Yeah. And now Obrecht's whereabouts are classified, and they're above my clearance level.
Above your clearance level? I hadn't realized there was a level that high.
Apparently there is. Franco also had a preliminary consultation with Dr. Kirk.
With Dr. Kirk?
Yeah. And now Dante just saved Franco's life. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. I just made Alexis's bail.
But why would he do that? Dante had no use for Franco. Why would he suddenly go out of his way to save his life?
So Dr. Kirk was treating Dante, Liesel, and Franco. Other than that, what is the connection?
It's got to be Peter. Dante works for Peter. He is his head of security. Peter saved Franco's life when the assassin tried to kill him in the OR, and the connection between Obrecht and Peter is obvious. She hates him. She blames him for Nathan's death, and she framed him for her crimes.
Okay, so why did Franco meet with Dr. Kirk?
Well, Kevin Collins referred him because Franco's hearing Peter's voice in his head. And Dr. Kurt thought it had something to do with what Shiloh and Dr. Cabot did to him when they imprinted Franco with Drew's memories.
This has to do with memory mapping.
Right. It was Kirk's theory that Franco is experiencing leftover memories of Drew.
Hello.
Yeah, it's Jackie. I have a potential lead on Florence Gray.
Oh, good. Well, good luck finding her. You'll have to do it without me, though. Something very pressing has come up that requires my full attention. Listen, it's not unthinkable that Drew would know Peter's voice. They worked together at Aurora.
No. The memories that Franco received were of Drew's life before he came to Port Charles.
Okay. So, if Dr. Kirk was right, and Franco is hearing Peter's voice because of a memory transfer, that would mean that Drew knew Peter years ago, and he was still in the military.
If that's true, why hasn't Peter ever said anything?